Welcome back, everybody. This is Political Hot Seat. This is our last night. And tonight we don't have any candidates. We just invited anybody, if they wish, to come and thank the people who helped or campaigned for them. I have Harley Kulkin here with me tonight. And we do have a caller on the line, and her name is Amy. Go ahead, Amy.
Hi, Bill. Well, first of all, thank you for so many nights of entertainment, if you will, on Political Hot Seat, and all the information that you've allowed us to get. I really have a comment, not a question. I'm listening to Harley, and my mind kind of flitters because he's touching on so many subjects. I might remind him that in Clark County, the unincorporated strip is probably one of the most valuable pieces of land in the state, probably in the country, and they are unincorporated. There must be something to being unincorporated. And as far as the town board, when I first moved here, I was kind of dismayed at the conduct of the town board, and not a bit surprised that this community voted them out. However, I do agree that it took away a lot of the buffer for the commissioners to have all of the say-so about what goes on in this county. And as far as the taxes on our mining industry and our casino industry, we have to always bear in mind that this is a no sales tax state. We have no state tax, rather, not sales, but no state tax. And the miners and the mining company also, along with the casinos, pay all of those taxes that these people on Medicaid are subsidized with when other states have an additional tax to help pay to buffer that. So there's a lot of things on the other side of what he's talking about, and I really am trying to keep up with him since I am one of the perumpiums with a 13th grade intellect, and I'm always on Facebook. So that's my comment, and I'm really sorry that things didn't go my way on all of these candidates. But you know, that is what it is, and we just have to give them all of our support. And I'm really sorry that things didn't work out for you, Harley.
Well, actually, they work out fine for me. You know, it's most people haven't a clue about me and my personal life, and frankly,
well, I wasn't commenting on that.
Yeah, no, what I'm saying is that frankly, I would be a lot better off to stay out of politics because I'm kind of driven to want to do things for people, and then I sacrifice my own life, and I don't want to get into particulars at the moment. But if I just stayed home and minded my own business, I'd be a lot happier person. My home is paid for. I live my dreams. I buy what I want, except it sits in the yard or sits in the house, and I don't have time to enjoy it because I'm too busy with stuff. So, well, a former town board member told me you're gonna be amazed at how relieved you're gonna feel when your term is up and you get to enjoy your life again. And as a business owner, I know that government's a business and how it should be run. You know, a lot of people have opinions, but they're usually just that, and they're not based on any kind of fact or real knowledge. You should. As an example, you can go on the internet and Google incorporated towns in the state of Nevada, and you'll be amazed at how many small little places are incorporated. Then you should go visit those places. Then come back to Pahrump and then tell me something isn't wrong. The state of Nevada doesn't even recognize that a town of 25,000 people or more would even exist that's not incorporated. So once we crossed that threshold, we lost a lot of opportunities from law to do things, and even the county commissioners don't have that. Yes, there are places. I used to live in Douglas County, in Minden and South Lake Tahoe and all that. None of it's incorporated. But you also had a county commission that's very aggressive about bringing in industry and jobs. I make a little joke out of it. We can go to Starbucks in Albertsons, but you can go to Minden and they got the Starbucks factory that makes the coffee and the drinks. And anybody in their right mind can see that there's something wrong here, seriously wrong, and it's because of the county commissioners control most of the important things, and they're anti-economic development. What kind of an idiot would say, let's buy the Binion Ranch for millions of dollars, which is just on Wilson, and develop it into a fairgrounds when you got a 400-acre parcels sitting on a major road that could be built into. We already paid to have a project design that would bring in all kinds of money, hotels, recreate a Western town, and bring a ton of tourism and dollars and money. You might be retired and you might think, oh, I don't need any of that. Well, really, you know, twice this week, Bill, oh, excuse me, today was another one. 3 times this week I went to people's houses, and guess why I was there? I'm an air conditioning contract. Because when they went on vacation or they went away, somebody stole their air conditioner for the copper. You know, they steal something that costs a few $1,000s and get $10 for it when they take it over there. So, you know, people, like I said, they have an idea, they think what's wrong, but see, they don't really know what's wrong. Anytime you have a low economic development place like this, Pahrump attracts people, let me put it this way, most of whom I wouldn't want living next door to you. Or me, because they're just not nice people. We do have some very nice neighborhoods like Mountain Falls and so on, but those people seem to have their head in the sand and don't even know what's going on. The rest of the people run around trying to survive, and I don't totally fault them. You know, your government has a responsibility to provide a future for you. That means jobs and economic development, quality education for your children, and so on. And so when government fails, most human beings are going to do whatever they can to survive, right?
All right. Well, we do have another caller on the lane. We have another caller on the line, and that is Judge Lane. Go ahead, Judge Lane. Are you there? Oh, Judge.
Oh, can you hear me okay?
Yes, we can now.
I could barely hear you guys, so I thought you were talking to someone else. Hey, I just wanted to call in and tell you, you might not have heard, but I got reelected.
Congratulations.
And I wanted to call in and thank you, Bill, and your viewers for all the support that you guys gave me, and for those who voted for me and helped me out. I was out yesterday gathering up all the signs, which is a lot of work, and today when I came home from work, my wife said, okay, you've had 9 months off. It's time to clean the garage and so forth. And so I didn't get the opportunity to come into the show, but I wanted to call in and thank you and Harley, because you guys are always trying to make things better and to tell you to keep up the good fight. Don't ever quit. And I've told this to Harley when I've seen him out in the street many times. You know, he's always trying to make the community better, both of you. So I wanted to thank you for the help you guys have been to me, and for your support and for your viewer support, and tell you to keep it up. You're doing a great job.
Well, I want to say thank you to you for running for office and all the years you put in, and being here in Nye County, which I consider it a privilege that you're a judge here in Nye County. And congratulations once again. I'm glad to see that you did win. And,
I got to say something now.
Go right.
Judge Lane, and that's I've been in a courtroom once or twice, you know, and I got to say, Judge Lane, that of all the judges I ever seen, you know, he's very friendly towards everybody, never condescending, and you know, it's nice to go in a courtroom and feel that you're respected, you know, because you just don't normally get that from a judge, you know. And so I want to thank you for, you know, for that kind of an attitude.
We want to thank you for being you.
Well, you're welcome. I learned young when I was in the Navy and struggling through life that every human being is going one day at a time, and we're all just trying to make it through life and take care of our families and earn a living. And so I'm able to relate to other people and the struggles they go through and the mistakes they made, and that helps to keep me humble in the courtroom.
Well, I'd sure like to see you teach that to a lot of judges, let me tell you. But thank you very much. It's very refreshing when I go in.
It's been very nice having you on the show, and
invite me again sometime.
Well, you know, I don't know when this show ever come back on. Maybe it'll be 2 years from now, but you won't be running for what, 6 years?
For 6 years, that's right. And that'll give me a chance to raise the kids for a few years.
Yeah. All right. All right. Well, you have a great week, and once again, congratulations. And I hope I don't see you in court other than sitting there watching.
I'll see you guys around town and for the holidays, and say hello to everybody for me, and kiss the relatives.
And you have happy holidays, and take care.
All right. Bye-bye. Thanks again.
Right.
Well, that was nice of him to call in.
Definitely.
I mean, you know, we do have some other candidates out there that should, I'm not going to say should, but probably wouldn't hurt if they called in or came in, but, you know.
Yeah.
But anyway, yeah, well, see, now of course, you know, I've had troubles in the past with taxes and that. Oh, okay, we need to go to this message. We'll be right back.
Already?
Yes.
Jeez.